Hey everyone, what is that? This is not an Apple Watch. This is a Seiko 5, I think it's called. I have not worn this in about 6 years, and it's a mechanical watch that I'm wearing now because this got replaced. And I'm gonna tell you how. This is how. These little guys have replaced this. My Airpods Pro have replaced my Apple Watch. This is a Series 1, but not only a Series 1, this is a day 1 Apple Watch. I actually got this on the first day. I remember my ex-fiance waking up in the middle of the night to order us both Apple Watches on the release day. And I got this day 1, was coerced into buying an Apple Watch. I really did not want this. And although my ex is not here anymore, this thing still is. And you know, over the years, this sat in my drawer for a long time, and slowly but surely over the past 5 years, this watch started making it on my wrist more and more and more, and the past year or two has been on my wrist every single day. The Apple Watch has become so ubiquitous. Everyone, it seems like, especially here in San Francisco, is wearing one of these. And I do think that they're pretty useful, but not as useful as you might think. I found a bunch of what I would call minor use cases or minor functionality in the Apple Watch that were nice, these nuanced things that would help me in some small way throughout the day. A good example of that is while I'm driving, using maps. I like that the Apple Watch actually taps my wrist when it's time to turn. It's something I can't get an experience from through any other device, and that tactile touch really helps me with directions. There was a lot of little nuanced examples of that. Of course, getting text notifications was nice too, but nothing major, nothing that was like, I need this device in my life. But as you can see, I'm throwing this thing in the trash. There's a new love in my life. My AirPods Pro, if you haven't watched my review, go and watch that. You'll get the gist that I absolutely love these. These have changed my life. Not only have they changed my life, but they've completely replaced this Apple Watch. Let me explain. The Apple Watch always notified me of texts that come in. AirPods not only notify me that I got a text, the AirPods will read the text to me, and then all I have to do is say the word reply and then dictate the reply, and it will automatically send the reply. Way better experience. I used the Apple Watch to give me turn-by-turn directions. AirPods also give me turn-by-turn directions in my ears, and I can use either Apple Maps or Google Maps. When I didn't want notifications, I'd put my watch on Do Not Disturb. Now, I just take the AirPods out when I'm having interactions where I don't want to be disturbed. There's no real need for Do Not Disturb in the first place because it's not always on my body. When I go for a bike ride or jog, I'd use the Apple Watch for activity. I ended up switching to Strava, which I find is a better activity app in the first place, and basically the AirPods don't need to do anything. And when I got phone calls, my watch would notify me that I had an incoming call. Now when I get an incoming call, I can just take it on my phone. You guys remember, no one ever took any phone calls on their Apple Watch. I'm taking calls on my AirPods, and not only that, I'm also calling my friends. This is an odd side effect of having AirPods Pro. I find myself calling friends more often. I have more outgoing calls, more casual calls going out to my friends and family just to say hi because it's so easy. Plus, I feel so kind of edgy now that I'm walking around San Francisco, the streets of San Francisco, and I don't have an Apple Watch. I'm wearing a mechanical watch. I don't know, it makes me feel special and different because literally every other person I feel like in this city has an Apple Watch on their wrist. So where do the AirPods go from here? Let me tell you, I think I know what Apple's gonna do. Could you imagine a day where you can just download a playlist from Apple Music to your AirPods. Boom. I can go for a jog. I got music. I don't need my phone. The Apple Watch has that. What if AirPods got GPS? Now I can also go for a run, all of my activity on the AirPods, no phone necessary. The Apple Watch added that feature too. What if I could add cell phone service to my AirPods for $10 a month? I can go running, no phone, untethered lifestyle. Also, Apple Watch did that. What I'm saying is the AirPods Pro are going to, in my opinion, follow the exact same roadmap trajectory that the Apple Watch followed, and eventually will be replacing the Apple Watch. They already have for me. So in 2020, when you have the choice to buy either the Apple Watch or the AirPods Pro, do not buy an Apple Watch. The AirPods Pro are all you need. These are game-changing, and all the functionality you're gonna get from an Apple Watch is pretty much all baked into the AirPods as well. In some odd way, that is true. Subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed the video, or if you enjoyed this wonderful cat.